Welcome to season 3, episode 10, the season finale. This has been our most viewed season. It's been a very successful season, but all good things must come to an end. But the end is really the beginning, because we're beginning season 4 very soon. But let's get right back into it. Let's get to it. Today, I had to give you my thoughts on the Super Bowl. I can't give you too much because if you pay attention to the brand, basically, I'm in a tournament right now, so I can't give you too much information on that. But we got a surprise, a shocker for you, for the winner, because the winner is really already decided. So we will shock the people with this, all of our tournament people, shout out to Regis Sport, SB Sports. But yeah, shout out for y'all, one of my guys, Samuel, currently right now too. We dropped the episode, by the time you see this, you see the episode, and yeah, I'm sure y'all running that up. So yeah, just appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Show Samuel, and he broke just sporting records with this season with the AA Ron. Raj is part 1. So hopefully number 2 do the same. But let's get right into it. Like I said, my Super Bowl picks for the Bengals versus the Rams. I got the Rams. I can't really get too much of the score detail because, like I said, I'm incorporated into the tournament. But yeah, give me the Rams and just give me a close game. I would say the best thing about my Bears, diehard Bears fans, I'm sure you know by now. The good thing, or the best thing about, me being a Bears fan, we ain't making the playoffs, so it's not the good about that. But I will say, the good part about that basically is I don't have to sit there, damn, I need this team to lose, I need this team to win, just so my Bears got a better chance to win. So I know I actually get to sit there and enjoy the games, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so give me just give me a good game. I got the Rams winning, but I think it's gonna be a close one because every game so far it's been close. So I would like this to be close as well. So yes, give me a Rams and a close one. But don't sleep on the Bengals, because that boy Joe, he see blood. He ready for, he ready to insert his name in that conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think there's going to be no detriment to anyone's legacy. No Joe Barrows, no OBJs, no Matt Staffords, anything like that. Ain't going to kill nobody's legacy. But I will say this, though. Hey, listen. I would say Matt Stafford, he surprised me, he shocked me. Like I said, diehard Bears fan, I see him in the division. It was like 2 times out of the year, every year. And yeah, he was like that, but I didn't know he would do it his first year. You know what I'm saying? Well, I didn't know the Rams as a team would do it their first year, at least, you know what I'm saying? But they did put it all into their season, so I can see how they did it, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them, and shout out to Matt Stafford, shout out to the Bengals, shout out to all teams, you know what I'm saying? Just do y'all things, give us a good show, give us a good game. I'm trying to give y'all 3 quick takes. So that was my first take. My next 2 would be the Lakers are going to be okay, and the Nets will be okay. And what I mean by that is, as far as the Lakers, stop giving Westbrook hell. This is not Westbrook's fault. If you know the game of basketball, to me, anybody that's judging Russell Westbrook right now don't know basketball. What I mean by that, if you think the Lakers' struggles right now is solely on Russell Westbrook, you don't know basketball. And I say that because Westbrook, it's always been Westbrook. He give you the good, then he give you some bad. But he's not the reason why they're losing these games. I remember telling one of my guys, shout out to JB. I remember telling him, I said, man, when LeBron come back, because LeBron was hurt at the time, he said, man, LeBron come back, everything gonna be right. I said, no, because the problems is deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Westbrook, I like what he did. You know what I'm saying? LeBron didn't play, so they struggle. AD didn't play, so they struggle. So Westbrook like, oh, okay, so, Westbrook been so consistent, it looks like he's it was his fault, because, he's been there every game. So it's like, oh, who else could we bring? Because when LeBron gone, we struggle. When AD gone, we struggle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad Westbrook's like, oh, let me take a game out. Y'all will see the struggle still there because it's not me. It's a team problem. Just like if they win, it's a team, win. If they lose, it's a team lose. That's basketball. This is not boxing. You know what I'm saying? This is not no football where your line, your offensive line gets a D line. You know what I'm saying? You can tell where to fall at. Where basketball gets so much deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? It's not Westbrook's fault. And for anybody that thinks Westbrook's fault, it's your fault for thinking that. You know what I'm saying? And and that's what I would say is my problem with Laker fans. And I'll say this and I'll leave it alone. I won't say we, because I understand it, but they don't love the grind. They spoil. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all wanted. And I told people before, this is what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all don't trade a young talent. Y'all traded a young talent. Now look what happened. I'm saying the league only got younger. You look at all the teams that's dominating right now is young teams. Suns, young. Warriors, they got the vets, but they got a bunch of young talent. You got the Pools, you got the Kumingas, things like that. The league gets younger. You look at the Bucks, they run it by a young Giannis, you know what I'm saying? The 76ers, a young Joel Embiid that's just entering his prime. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this league is ran by young. Even the Bulls is doing their thing young. You see what I'm saying? So this league gets younger. So that's why I want the Lakers to keep their, their young talent. but they shipped it away for that one ring. So now you gotta deal with it. For all the people that was happy for AD to be here, which I was one, I'm happy to see AD, but I'm not happy to see the young talent go. Look at my boy B.I. doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Look at my boy Lonzo. He doing his thing. Josh Hart doing his thing. Kyle Kuzma doing his thing. D. Russ doing his thing. And yes, I know that if we did keep all the talent, we would have been able to keep them all. Even Julius Randle, shout out to my boy in New York. Everybody getting on right now, but he's doing his thing. But I try to tell people that, though. Y'all want to listen. You know what I'm saying? So you got to deal with it. Like I said, the league gets younger, so you should keep the young talent. But the Lakers will be fine. They might fall out to play in, but I would say they're going to be fine, in the long run. What I mean by that is because they kept the young talent in the trade deadline. I didn't agree with trade Austin Reeves or, go crazy and trade a THT. No, stay put. Trade young talent. So like I said, they would be fine. But yeah, are they gonna make the play-in game? To me, yes. Now, will they win the play-in game? I'll talk to you about season 4 because it's depends on how what I'm saying, they shape up. In the second half of the season after the All-Star break. Next topic. Let's go to the Nets. The Nets will be fine. I knew when KD went down, it was gonna be a struggle. So I didn't think it was gonna be this big of a struggle. I would say, I thought, I won't even say it's on Kyrie because Kyrie. You've been watching Kyrie games. Kyrie been trying to put the team on his back. With the Nets being, not as talented as him or others in the league, they've been making a lot of mistakes. A lot of games was winnable, like that Sacramento game that they said James Harden quit was winnable. There's a lot of games that was winnable. So the Nets gonna be fine. Trust me, they're gonna be good. But like I said, y'all overreacting. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all fault for overreacting. They're gonna be fine. So with the trade, with the KD, the Drummonds and everything like that. Oh, and the Steph Curry's. Oh, watch the impact's gonna be mad. Then next y'all be talking about, oh yeah, this is a title team again. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just just don't sleep on that. And as far as the trade go, I'm still gonna be on the top of this. Both teams are winners because both got what they want. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to, I won't say I would love to judge Harden. I would love to give you my opinion on James Harden situation, but it's really not my opinion to give you, on that situation because I don't know what happened, internally. You know what I'm saying? I will say that, it seems like all sides are happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know what happened. James Harden could have felt like, there's reports out there. You don't know. It's really not even reports these days. It's more like rumors. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they say James Harden wasn't happy with Kyrie and the Vax. James Harden wanted more control. We don't know, so I'm not going to even comment on it in that aspect. But I will say, and I mean this, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to KD. What I mean by this, because y'all all need y'all ass whooped. And what I mean by that, y'all sit there and be like, hey, KD, the biggest thing y'all say, KD is not loyal because he left Golden State. My nigga, hold on. Didn't the whole world just turn their back on Kyrie? Who still stayed by his side? That ain't loyalty, I don't know what it is. Nigga signed a contract and he still got his teammate back. Everybody turned their whole back on Kyrie. Besides, us real ones, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't like to label myself as real because I let the people speak for that, but us, you know what I'm saying, that knows what's going on, still got his back. Y'all, the world turned y'all back on Kyrie. So y'all can't have it both ways. And what I mean by that is, if it's KD not loyal because he went to Golden State, so what is he doing right now for Kyrie? You know what I'm saying? And then y'all want him to leave Kyrie. So y'all got to pick a side. It doesn't make sense. Y'all hate Kyrie so much that y'all want KD to leave him too, like James Harden left. But then don't y'all get on KD for what he did and when he left OKC for the Warriors? So y'all got to pick a side. Y'all can't have it both ways. And I seen somebody, I think, I don't want to get it wrong, was it Baden Haywood? He said something like that, like, I give you 2 rules to the game, you quarter pocket, like, they're going to love you or hate, they're going to hate you for whatever you do, they're going to hate you for whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? They get on KD because he's not loyal. He's loyal now. They still want to, they still in this case, and they want to leave Kyrie. How's KD not loyal if he's still the only one that got really Kyrie back publicly? Just saying, y'all making all these jokes, y'all got to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, that's my 3 takes. I'm going to give you 3 bonus takes, and that's just going to lead you into season 4. Like I said in the previous episodes, Notre Dame, my father's Irish, college football, we coming. And shout out to my young boy, my young boy Blake. A little quick story on that. We grew up in the YMCA days with my boy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to see him doing this thing. And I think they're going to be a shocker there. So I'm just, what I'm saying? I think, they get in the March Madness tournament. I think they can, shock a couple teams. So that's my, my quick take. Shout out to that young boy Blake. I was just talking to him recently. I think I seen him this past, when I was in town like this past summer. Nothing but love. Shout out to that young boy, love. Shout out to the whole family. You know what I'm saying? That's, love their way. And then my next take is the Bears coming back strong. We're gonna be a playoff team. Might be a Super Bowl team next year. And then lastly, my third take to lead you into season 4. We have to stop the racism in sports, which I know is probably a long shot, but just know we gotta stop the racism. What I mean by that, the Brian Flores situation. Brian Flores, I'm sorry, excuse me. We gotta stop the racism in sports. Is it gonna stop? Probably not, because it haven't stopped yet. But, you know, I seen the Houston Texans sign my boy Lovie Smith, but I'm really not happy in the sense because y'all didn't did a black coach wrong before. So, what y'all gonna put this one on Lovie Smith too? What y'all did is just to show like, hey, you know, we gave a black coach a chance. Like, I can't fool a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? You just really have good intentions behind the assignment, or do you just sign, just to sign because y'all already really doing Deshaun Watson bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother conversation for itself. Like I said, we gotta stop the racism in sports. When it's gonna happen? Probably not. And I just wish we would understand that the racism is not gonna be where it's at in sports, or the tipping scale is not gonna be where it's at in sports until we get our own. We have to have our own leagues. Yes. Not just on the side and stuff like that, do it here and there, no, year round, like the NBA and the NFL does, you know what I'm saying? We have to have our own. But yeah, season 4 coming soon. This is season 3, episode 10. We out.